walking the boys. Come on, come this way. Come on, go. Lou hasn't been feeling so good. He, last time he ate, maybe this morning, but yesterday at noon, or the day before, and he was sick the night before that. So Lou's not feeling very good. They've been in for the last 2 days. Moose pulls hard. They both pull hard. If you're wondering what I'm walking them with, this is 2 horse leads. And they do good with this. I'm telling you right now, I forgot the bags. So, Moose doesn't ever poo. He's crazy, but he don't poo. Lou goes pretty regular, but he's been having some issues. But he's walking good today. They're both doing good today. Alright, so having them on these horse leads really works out pretty good. Alright, so what story am I going to tell today? Let me get this one off. Go one hand each here. Alright, this is actually way harder than you think. Alright, so I need more. So let me tell you how I got Moose. Moose was Zeus. And I was on Facebook talking to the lady I got Lou from. Bull Mastiff Rescue of Florida. Great organization. Lou came from them. Let me tell you how I got both these beasts. Lou was in the forest fires in the middle of the state. He got his house got burned down, and his parents and him were together their whole lives, and they had to be separated. And we've had him for about 2 years, and he is the gentlest bull mastiff you've ever seen. I mean, he is just so sweet. In fact, I'm switching camera hands. Because Moose is crazy. So Lou has a fire. They get burned down. And his mom and dad get separated out, and he gets separated. And I had already had a dog named Otis. That was a really cool bull mastiff, and he had just died. He had some seizures, and that's a whole different story. Come on. I'm caught up. Lou. Let me get you. Come on. Oh, you are all tied up, boy. And your back leg is all... I got way too much lead on this. I gotta put more knots on. Lou, here you go. Lou has the forest fire and not the forest fire, but the Florida fires. And we get him, and we have him for a couple of years, and he's just really, really friendly, super nice, super kind, always on us, and come on, Moose. They are. Come on, buddy. Always on a super loving. And me and Beth talk about, or Miss Stomp talk about getting another dog for a while, and she falls madly in love with Lou, and I tell her, you know, Lou would let anybody in the house, and the nice business is not better off for having Lou. He's a sweetie, but he needs a brother, someone to play with. And we can get another bull mastiff. Between the two of them, there'll be enough to bark and keep everyone away. Let me get you back on Lou here, talking about Lou. So Lou's walking good today, even though he's been sick. And we got him and had him for 2 years, and he did great. And then we decided to get another. And I've always had rescues, and I've always wanted another Rottweiler since Felony. So we were gonna go with the Rottweiler route. But the bull mastiffs were so cool. And they're so laid back, and Lou goes to school with me, and he knows thousands of friends around St. Pete, and they're just great dogs. Can't recommend a bull mastiff more. But the Rottweilers are real protective, and Miss Stomp does a lot of running and walking the dogs, and I like when she has this guy on her. And he's, you know, totally on point. And, so we're talking about getting another dog, and I'm on Facebook with bull mastiff people, and other mastiff people say hello to me and tell me about this Rottweiler mastiff. And this is from Bullpen Rescue, and it's the foster for this dog that at one point was named Zeus. And she had changed his name to Moose, and we'll call her Lisa. Lisa is fostering this dog, and she's in a tiny 400 or 500 square foot apartment in downtown St. Pete. And we start talking about Moose. This is Moose. Moose is the same age as Lou. Pretty dominant. Very, very sweet. They tell me that he doesn't like men too much. He's 145 pounds 135 pounds when I get him from Lisa. When she got him, he was 115. He was a designer dog, a Mastiff Rottweiler mix that a guy had purchased up in North Carolina and wasn't taking care of him the way he could, way he needed to. He tried, he did his best, he had him for a few years, and he just got too big. And this guy had some real serious medical issues, and the people who sold him Zeus got a hold of Bullpen Rescue, and they rescued Zeus. And this is Zeus, and he came 115, really kind of fucked up. And Lisa and Bull and Rescue did not want this dog going to any normal adopter. And I've had 1, 2, 3, including these dogs, adoptions now of bull mastiffs or mastiffs or Rottweiler. They call these Massweilers. So Moose is a Massweiler. The first week I had Moose, second week I had Moose, he ate a towel and got extremely ill, and we got a bill of about $9,000 a day, 2 days, to figure out what was going on and what they wanted to do to fix him. And I called every veterinarian in Florida and Georgia with the bullpen rescue people's guidance we called everybody, maybe 50 people, 30 people, I don't know. And we got quotes for as low as 3,500. And I went back to the people that wanted 8,000, which was legitimate. That price was on the high side, but there had been many quoted that, and it was on a Sunday night at 3 in the morning. He would have had to have surgery the next morning. And I pleaded and begged them to please take care of my dog so I didn't have to drive him 8 hours to Georgia to do the same surgery for $3,500. And I'll tell you what, they did it. And you can see the undercoat of his belly right there is shaved because he had surgery just a few months ago. We've only had him for a little bit. He's only been around for a few months. So Moose is just a really sweet dog. 145 pounds now. As of 2-3 weeks ago, he may be 150, you know. He's very, very large. And Lou is 135 and pretty much a specimen for a bull mastiff. And taking the time, he's laying down, he's tired. Come on, Lou. Like I said, he was sick, but he got around the block. We might have to settle down here for a minute and take a rest. We're going really slow today. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. And that is the story of Moose and Lou. Both rescues, both two different organizations. Both fantastic dogs. And I'm gonna shut this down, I think. You guys have a nice day. Stomp strong.